Hey, welcome back, guys. TinyTuck here. We're gonna do like what we did last couple days ago for the Stanley Cup, and this was last night's Stanley Cup outcome. Chicago outdid Anaheim last night. Great game. The Ducks didn't pull through, and I was hoping they didn't do it. I was hoping that the Hawks pulled through the game. So we're just gonna play a game, not the same, but how the Hawks pretty much dominated the Anaheim Ducks last night. And which I didn't like to see was the excuses the Ducks made. Gets off whining like a little 2-year-old. And Patrick Maroon, him whining like a little 2-year-old. It was just absolute garbage. Saying that they didn't deserve the win last game 6. That they made a whole bunch of mistakes and it was them that was the problem. So yes, we don't have Patrick Kane in our team or Jonathan Toews, but it's just really sad that they make excuses. And there's one goal, 1-4 for the good guys. It was just really annoying. And I'm glad that, the Hawks won because they deserved it, man. They played really well through the whole playoffs. Crawford a little shaky at the beginning, but then, you know what? He came back after he needed a little bit of a break. Probably because he was just tired. It does happen in the regular season and all that stuff. And all the Duck fans and all the other naysayers saying the Hawks are not good. Shame on you, man. Don't say that the Hawks are shit because they went through a lot of good teams. Nashville. And, let's let this rock. Let's let this rock. Oh. And it's just, I'm tired of the naysayers saying that, the Hawks are no good. What a good pass. What a goal. What a goal. 2-0, boys. It's just really annoying seeing all the naysayers saying Chicago's not good. Well, if they weren't good, then how'd they beat Nashville? And how'd they beat Minnesota? Swept Minnesota, right? When they were running a hot goalie, like Dubnyk. And then they just beat the Ducks. So, and if you looked in this series, what did the Ducks do pretty much the whole time? Crashed the net, ran Crawford, was no penalties called pretty much any time. And the last game, when the Ducks played, almost crossed crease goal there. Throw it back to the point, throw it back. Back to the point, back. Walk in, rip it. Go back, walk in, nope, not there, and let it rip. Oh, nice try. Anyways, like, if you've seen the play in the power play, Perry slashes Crawford because he makes a great save. Like, shame on you, man. Like, the referees need to wake up and start calling penalties, man. And it's not just because I'm biased because it's my team, Chicago. But, like, Jesus Christ, man. They gotta start calling penalties on both sides. Not just one. Not on just, one team only because it's, whatever. But there's a lot of stuff that were not called. Now, when the Hawks ran... There it is. Oh, almost got that one. It was just really disrespectful. And a goalie shouldn't have to go and slash a player because he's being ran. And that's all Anaheim usually did. Well, it didn't work. Skate, 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 skate. And cut in. There's a very slow. I don't really have many good cold cutters on my team. So 2-0 in the first period. Oh. Great save. Oh. Oh, I had him moving. That's not a rip. Oh, good point shot. Yeah, and you know, I'll give the Ducks credit. They did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna cut them short and say they're shit, they're garbage. No, they're not. They're not a shit team. But disrespecting a former Stanley Cup team, saying that they didn't deserve nothing, that you know they're not a good team. Like, who are you? What did you? What a goal. Who are you to say that? What have you done in your career? You haven't won any cups. I don't think Maroon won any cups. And, you know, the veteran guy should pull him aside and say, hey, you know what? Shut your mouth and just play the game. There it is. Nice goal. What a goal. Quick answer on that one. So, yeah, it's just that disrespecting to the league. And there's quite a few of it. You know? And there's no need for it. And, you know, the Hawks, very high class. Not once did they disrespect their opponents. There it is. Oh, nice save. There it is. Oh, what a good play. Yeah, so it's just... And it's icing on that one. No, face it, the Ducks just ran out of gas. You know, and they were saying that, you know, if you keep hitting the defense on... If you keep hitting the defense on Hawks, they're gonna break. Nice try on that last play. But yeah, you know, there's too much disrespect in the league. And the referees need to wake up and, you know, get rid of all the pressure him. Don't let him walk in. There we go. Don't let him walk in. No. Oh, good save, Lee. Good save. Skate. Oh, nice play. Up, boom. Oh, what a shot. Short side shot, glitch. Nice goal. Bad tripping penalty. Yeah, it's just a little disheartening seeing that in the playoffs. Two and one. What a shot. Scores. Good glitch goal. Yeah, shorthand by the way too. Yeah, like, I'm looking forward to seeing the Stanley Cup come back to Chicago, because, you know, they really deserve it. And, you know, you can say whatever you want, but they've been to the conference finals. I think it was like every year they went. That the Cant and Tays were on the team. They went to the conference finals. Other than the first year they made it, the playoffs, they got eliminated in the first round, I think. Or was it the conference final? I'm not too sure, but after that speed bump by Detroit when they got ousted in 5 games, there it is. Oh, nice backhander. After they got beat really hands down by Detroit, they got outplayed because experience, and that's what I'm gonna say. Experience wins championships. if you have experience and, you know, wins you a lot of games in the playoffs. Good shot. And yes, the Ducks have been in the playoffs, but they haven't really, the core guys they haven't really been to that next level. Now maybe next year they might win it. They have a hell of a team. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. And, you know, the Hawks will be in a decline, I think, next year. And that's... What a deke. Let's get this guy out of here, this zone. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Oh, there it is. Oh, boys. Yeah, almost. So yeah, it all comes down to experience. Yes, Tampa Bay's had a really good run, but they really haven't. They haven't really faced anybody like the Hawks. You know, Kane and Taves, they come out to play, and those are the guys you want to have on your team. There we go, boop, and oh, what a move! There it is. So when you have guys like Taves and Kane, and not guys that, you know, there's guys that have been in the playoffs, they just aren't playoff guys. Like, you know, you need guys that will do whatever it takes. There it is. Oh. Scores. What a goal. 5-2. Yeah, like you need guys that are gonna take you to the next level, and you know there's some teams that don't have that right now, and the Hawks are a playoff caliber team, and those teams make the playoffs pretty much every year, and are very dangerous to play. Another team that's very dangerous is the LA Kings. They don't do very well in the regular season, but if they get in the playoffs, they're very dangerous because they got guys that have experience and want to win. They'll do whatever it takes to win. They don't care who scores. And, you know, there's some teams like Montreal. They don't have guys that you know. Go, 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 go. Skate, skate, skate. Here, go. Oh. Here it is. Goal. Cut in. Try to do the toe drag there. Yeah, so not too bad of a period, but we're gonna see who gets traded in the offseason, and word on the block is that Sharp was wanting to take a pay cut, but it all depends on his agent, and you know, would like to see Sharp back, yes, but these guys don't have really good hands. But sometimes, you know, change is good, you know. Was I upset when they got lost? Buckland, skate, skate, skate. I had the glitch shot there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, nice one-timer attempt. And I was disheartened that Sharp might have to leave, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Goal. I fucked it up. Just went back in there. There you go. Back. Back to the point. Back. There it is. And sometimes you gotta make some choices that you don't want to make. Like, it's the salary cap. Wow, what a shit goal. 5-3. And, you know, like they lost Buckland and a couple other players. Come on, get the hell my way. There it is. So, I guarantee you, and I'm gonna say it right now, if there was no salary cap era, right, you would see probably more cups by Chicago. And it's not because they, you know, they bought their players. They drafted a lot of players. They made a really good trade. I think it was probably the... Oh wow, toe drag, the snipe. There it is. I don't know what that guy was doing, but he didn't, no, good play. Get in your net, please. Go, skate. Back. Go backhand, you dumb fuck. Yeah, and... Down low. So in a couple days, you're gonna see what the Tampa Bay Lightning are made of. They haven't seen a team like the Hawks. Yes, they have Bishop and net, but the Hawks have already dominated 4 goalies so far. Well, 3 goalies. Nashville's goalie, Renee, and he was our best of trophy. And they were supposed to have a really good defense. So, and then they went against Minnesota and they swept them. So Dimick was supposed to be... Oh, I just missed it. What shot? So we'll see how the Lightning do. They're not gonna be like the Ducks where they just crash the net. There's a break. Oh, what a goal. That was a sick goal, boys. Yes, it was open net, but what a sick move. What a dirty move. And that's the icing on the cake, boys. 6-3. Pretty much what the score should have been in the Stanley Cup Conference Final. And I'm very excited to see the Hawks go back to the Stanley Cup. And I just want to throw it out there every year that something happens good in my life. The first year was got engaged with my wife. They won the cup. And then, you know, a couple years down the road we got married and they won a cup. And I called it every year. And then I'm calling it this year, they're going to win the cup. Because my kid was born last year, so I think it's just a sign of good things to come. Now, if the Blackhawks win the cup this year, they won't win it next year. It usually happens every year. Other year they kind of don't make the playoffs or they barely make it in or whatever. So I'm calling them they're gonna make the Stanley Cup final, which I did, and they're gonna win the cup this year. So great game. That's what the outcome should have been last night. I think it was like 5-2 the final, but or 5-3 was the final, or whatever. But 6-3 should have been the final score. Great game, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later for another episode.